Maybe actually 2,000.
If I get to 2,000 by the end of the stream, I will.
2,000 by the end of the stream.
I
All we
will-
need is 1,000.
Let's go.
I will do face cam next time, and I will be shirtless, and it will be terrible. So do not follow me on Twitter.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy you some followers right now.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, I was gonna say bot me. Oh, the camera shake. Oh, this is already spooky. I remember playing like I think I said this earlier, but I played like 5 minutes of this while I was doing curation, and I immediately remember like almost crapping my. Oh, the jitter text. Oh.
The game's 5 minutes long, so you probably were almost at the end. I guess.
But so I'm a huge weenie with traditional horror, and this is gonna be. I'm actually gonna turn my mic down a little bit now, just because I know I'm gonna scream. So, chat, am I still audible? Can everybody still hear me? Okay, cool. All right. Oh boy, let's do this. I also really like the art style. It all looks like a normal map, but in like a really cool way.
Oh, I have a fun fact about the cobblestone texture. It's actually the ruin texture from GIMP, like the base.
Oh, really?
Texture for
Huh.
I worked with this thing at first.
Oh, somebody can't hear the game. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is that better? Is that better? Okay, thank goodness. I'm like taking my headphones halfway out of my ears. Anyway, oh yeah, Cam, just because we kind of got into this a little bit quickly, do you have anything you wanted to like head off the stream with? Any fun facts you want to share?
Yeah, I read ZB comment about the game looking a bit like Thief, like the Thief game. Actually, it's really inspired by the Dark Age, the Metal Age, sorry. Like it was a really big inspiration for the game.
Neat. Okay.
Mostly because it's one of my favorites stealth and immersive sim game.
Oh, so this was kind of inspired a little bit by immersive sims then. That's interesting.
Yeah, kind of.
Cool. Oh, out of curiosity, did the horrible feature you created ever get implemented into this room, or was that just kind of like lost in translation?
You mean like the witch animation?
Yeah, the particular animation you showed off, did that ever end up getting put in?
If you're looking for the witches to dab, it's not gonna happen. But
man.
but
Shucks.
I might add the animation somewhere, like hit it somewhere in the full game.
You just hit a button in this room and they all just like, huh! That would be so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I just remember you showed that and I was like, there is no way this isn't gonna end up in the game somewhere. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so
I have a fun fact also about the thief vibes of the game. Mainly Badass Hero, I think that's the name of the YouTuber, played the game, and YouTube algorithm thought that the game featured was Thief. So they displayed the Thief inside, like, for the video of the game, like on the subtitle.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've actually had a similar experience. Last time I put up an Unreal tutorial, which I just gotta take a second to say that I was talking with Antonio, who made the Chameleon the other day, and I found out that one of the animation tutorials that I put up on YouTube was used in his game, and I'm just like, he didn't know it was me. It was just like this like crazy like small world thing. I was just like, whoa, that's nuts. Like what are the odds of that? Oh man. All right, I put my headphones back in. This should be interesting. Okay, but there's a lore button.
Yeah, there's a lore button.
It's told that the only way to enter the Endless Tree is through a tunnel dug in an abandoned church, but its surroundings have been cursed by the dark powers of the realm. If you stay in there for too long, you'll become part of the curse. See, I was going to talk about this during Louis' game, but like I am such a huge fan of like really like that kind of like Bloodborne, like doesn't quite explain a lot to you, but it has this like mysticism and like occultism to it. I think it's super duper interesting. So that is definitely like a thing to like draw me into literally any game. I love it. So the conveyance in this game is really fantastic, and oh god, okay, hold on, I need more Dr. Pepper. Immediately the forest, I'm just like, ugh.
Also, I see on the chat like a lot of people telling that they drew like what they drew first, like when they got the salt, and I'm actually pretty proud of people like using the salt to draw things, like
Yeah.
even silly things. Like it's pretty cool, and the people are going very creative.
Yeah.
I also saw a bunch of you know, like minis,
Don't like
but
you.
it's
Don't like you. Oh, my hands are shaking. Oh,
so yeah. Just to explain for the chat, if some people don't know this game, there are monsters out there, and you have to draw lines of salt if you want to make sure they won't follow you. Like they can't cross salt basically, so you can draw. But you have a limited amount of salt, so you have to use it wisely.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, was the intent to draw circles around them to keep them in place?
Well, not really, because it uses a lot of salt. But
Yeah, that figures.
I saw a lot of people doing that. Oh wait, if you go on the left, no, wait, behind the church, but on the right side,
Okay,
the other side. Sorry,
gotcha.
there's a secret.
Oh, neat.
It's a very small secret, but if you watch the ruins in the distance, like
Wait, no, I got rid of all my things. Oh, there it is. Hey, there he is.
yeah.
Oh, Jesus! You
Sorry.
bastard. you bastard. You got me.
But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying.
Can the monsters move, like, if you're looking at them? Is it like that they just don't move when you're looking at them?
No, as long as you keep staring at them, they won't move.
Okay. Haha,
But
suck it.
there are several of them, so you can eventually you will end up not being able to look all of them at the same time.
Okay.
So you will have to find other ways.
Oh,
That's
man.
why you have salt.
Oh, crappity. Alright. This is gonna end incredibly badly for me. Because I am bad at video games. Oh no, oh no. Divergent paths. Don't like that. Oh god, okay. Oh. Oh, I hate you
Also,
so much, Cam. I hate you so much, dude.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
No, in a
Also
good way.
said-
This game is fantastic.
I also kind of said the same thing because I made her scream the first time she played.
Can they? Oh yeah, sure can. Damn it.
Yeah, yeah. As long as there is an opening, they're gonna cross.
Damn it. Shit. What? You dickhead. You absolute monster. Oh, and there's another one that's coming after me. Ugh. Screw it.
Yeah.
I hate you so much. Not you, I'm talking about
Behind
that.
you.
God! Ugh! Oh, I don't even know that I'm gonna be able to get through this, honestly.
Yeah,
Ooh, it is-
Noir Mouse is saying that it looks a lot like, you know, the SCP 1000 wait 173, I think. And actually,
Yeah.
the main reference for this is actually Sotiris from Lost in Vivo.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
I
that-
loved Lost in Vivo. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed that game a lot. I thought it was super cool.
The whole game is genius, but this part with Sotiris was really, I think, the part that was freaking me the most, because I'm like
Yeah.
terrified by things that move only when you don't look at them.
Yeah.
Like it's
I think I actually remember you talking about this in voice chat one day, but you were talking about like the fact that like you could like barely get through this while you were testing it.
yeah,
right?
it was super hard for me.
Okay, there we go. God! Oh, I am so bad at this. The noises are so disconcerting, honestly. Ugh, God, this game creeps me out. Very, very good job, needless to say.
Thanks.
Ugh, okay.
There are actually a few ways, like different techniques if you want to go through, and that's always kind of funny to see how people actually solve the puzzle,
Yeah.
because it's kind of a puzzle in a way, you know,
Yeah.
like trying to manage like the amount of salt and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm assuming there's like no range on. There's no like upper range on the how far the monsters can see you from, right?
Well, actually there is, but it's quite big.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. All right. Shit. I remember there's another one somewhere. Okay. Aha! You're stuck.
Be careful because there's another one.
Yeah, I just don't know where. Oh, hello. I see you. Hello. You are big and scary, and I do not appreciate it. Oh, that was close.
Whoa, that was a nice smooth line.
Oh, there you are. Salt Witch's spellbook, but it's not the grimoire. Okay. Well, damn, that's a shame then. Oh, hold
It's
on.
kind of interesting watching you play this because there's a lot of different strategies people take for this game. I mean, in general, watching people play it, and apparently people find this game really difficult. But I have no idea how difficult this game is because I think I passed it the first time. As I don't know how difficult this game is.
Well, it really depends on how people try to solve the puzzle, but also about like the sensitivity of the people to the game. Like a lot of time, I see that when people are kind of freaked out, they kind of lose their, you know.
Yeah, they're calm, their concentration.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to get this guy closer, but I think he may have actually accounted for that, which stresses me out.
Hey, Minnie,
Well, you
we
trying
get
to-
it. You're a real gamer. Okay. we get it.
Apparently, yeah.
Min is a gamer.
Apparently, I'm gaming, yeah.
I think you can maybe get them like more close and try to separate them a little, or actually can get them together.
Ah,
but
damn it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would risk that, yeah. They're too quick.
Is there a checkpoint at all, or do I just like...
no, unfortunately not.
Damn it. Alright.
But there will be.
Okay, cool.
In
That's
the
good
full
to hear.
game.
Neat. I definitely think them quivering is part of what makes it so spooky, for sure.
Yeah, I get that.
I love the this game has like such a good set. It's so simple. It's simple in the sense of like quite visually, but it's really appealing because it has so much like it's so dark and the color banding and all the it just has such a great atmosphere to this, and
It's artifacted as hell in a really, really neat way.
I think so. And it's one of the scariest games on the disc, but I don't really get scared by horror games, but this game was like the closest I got, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I would actually agree with that.
Yeah.
I definitely think this one was one of the ones that freaked me out the most during testing.
Yeah.
I was kind of freaked out myself when playtesting it actually. Like, I was talking with Jax about that, but I had a few times where bugs were occurring, and I wasn't expecting this kind of behavior by the monsters sometimes, and I got like spooked a
Yeah,
lot.
for sure.
Yeah, when I was this was I can't remember if this was on my list or if I just play tested it because I just wanted to play it. But basically, like this was one of the few games that I didn't find any real problems with. Like, it had no bugs I could find. It had some like quality of life improvements, but it's so polished. Even when it was like in testing, it was really like admirable, honestly. So I've got to say, like, big up to Cam for like the best, like, no QA of anyone apparently.
Oh, thanks.
Welk.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
will
know, I
say, as
just-
much as this game makes me want to, like, throw up from, like, a fear standpoint, it is a fantastic piece of work.
Yeah.
I'm sorry then.
Yeah.
So two questions from chat. One is, would soy sauce be equally effective at containing the monsters?
It's salty, I suppose.
That's
Pretty
actually a
salty.
good question, but I don't think so,
Probably
unfortunately.
not. No, it's not salty enough.
The
Is the other question?
second is, are there going to be other enemy types? Ooh,
Of
Good
course.
Ha!
yes.
I'm planning a lot more variety of enemies and situations. You're not gonna always use salt to protect. I'm planning to try to add kind of a salt drawing system, but it's gonna be very simple. But you're gonna use salt to basically resolve different puzzles. And sometimes, of course, I'm gonna take that protection back from you.
Oh man, imagine having to juggle like different kinds of like salt for like different monsters. Oof. That's stressful.
I kind of like the idea though.
You gotta use salt for some, and some of them you gotta use ground black pepper.
Yeah, you can watch it
and
on
for some of them you use like cumin.
Yeah.
Because that one looks funny.
But,
Just-
you know.
Yeah, that's kind of.
It'd be really cool if you had a sigil drawing mechanic.
Yeah, I really wish I could
Oh,
do
that
that.
would be neat.
but
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna think. I was literally just about to suggest that, and me and Jam are kind of on the same wavelength about that. Like, the only other thing I was gonna say is with the idea, there's so much potential with this drawing mechanic. With the idea of different materials for different enemy types, it might be cool if you had like blood and maybe wax and stuff like that. Could be
Dr.
cool.
Yeah.
Sid has an idea that I think would create some really tense situations if there was an enemy that could erase your salt lines.
Oh.
My
Yeah.
lord, that would destroy me.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I was actually thinking about something even more evil. I was thinking that maybe at some point it would start raining, and the salt would
Oh man. Oh, that's so good.
No, you
That's a good
Cam, that is so
That's
good.
that's a little teasing on what I'm planning to do, but I have a lot of spooks I wanna make,
That's sick.
and it's gonna dive deeper inside the Wiccan and witchcraft lore.
Oh man,
Yes.
if you, I'm a practicing pagan. If you ever need like reference or anything, I'd be more than happy to help you out with that. Oh yeah, regarding the whole rain thing with the salt, you could even have like areas that are like busted up buildings, so there's like holes
Yeah,
where it's like certain parts you can put down salt with no
Yeah.
problem, but other times it'll like eat away at it.
Exactly.
Oh man,
It's-
dude, this is
It's already
Yeah.
in my plans.
yeah.
That
I'm
idea
loving
is
this.
it's so genius because you don't even need to tell the player when it rains, the salt will go away. They'll just see the rain and just think,
Yeah.
like basically, and that's going to be amazing.
Yeah,
It's a rule of nature.
I think that this
Mhm.
game is like, there's just so many, like thousands of directions you can go with it, and I'm really, really excited to see what you end up doing. So
Yeah,
this is
I
definitely
am
one to keep your eye on.
Order is one of the main games on the disc that I would call personally, like, properly call innovative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deserves
that's
so much,
thanks.
and Cam, you are wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh,
It does a new and cool thing of the like whole defensive horror thing where like Amnesia, you can't defend, you can't like do anything, you just have
Right,
to run away, hide or whatever. But with this, it's like you're actively playing defensively somehow. It's
Yeah,
really
that's true.
it's great.
Yeah,
Defensive
you literally
offense, yeah.
you build your own defenses, and that's what appeals everyone. It's because
Yes.
you can run, but it's because these are so dangerous. You kind of have to protect yourself, and I think that's really appealing.
Anyway, yeah, Cam, closing remarks. Anything you want to share with the audience, bring up, Twitter,
yeah.
itch, anything?
Please insert more witchcraft things inside your games.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's important. And
Agree.
also, please follow Autumn aka Sliverpunk because they're
Yes.
making like tons of cool
It's true.
experimental things based on witchcraft and stuff, and it's very cool. And please follow
we-
them.
Can we drop
I'm
Autumn's,
gonna drop their ads in the
Yeah,
chat
yeah.
if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minnie just dropped it. Thank you.
Oh,
Follow
nice.
That's Slitherpunk.
Autumn's
But
shout out.
yeah,
Autumn does really
we
cool
need
stuff.
more. We need more game dev, which is
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
so
I
great.
agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
More paganism.
Yay, more pagans.
more paganism.
and also thanks everyone for your nice comments and feedback. It's always helping a lot.
Absolutely.
And
I have
yeah,
going right now because it's getting really late and I'm very
Okay.
exhausted. But
Yeah, that's okay.
much love to all of you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having me on this. Every single person in this call and outside of this call is amazing. And
Oh.
thank you so much.
For sure.
Have a nice night, Quinn.
So.
And
Thank you,
Nice
Quinn.
one. Nice.
bye bye, Queen.
All right, yeah. So cool. That was the Salt Order, which is I would say one of the if not the scariest game on the disc, especially out of the ones that I've played.
Good lord.
So I'm just gonna go through your credits real quick.
And like also just visually, it's so
It's super
nice.
neat,
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
right. I liked making the room for it so much because the visual style and it is so fucking good.
I just want to scoop up the game and I just want to eat it.